Hello and welcome, my little baby squeeze. It's SJB here, and we're playing some more Chimps for you guys. You guys can be puppies, you guys can be guys, you guys can be little baby squeeze, you guys can be anything, alright? You can call me SJB, you can call me Super John Bobby, you can call me Chris, you can call me whatever the heck you want, alright? I mean, well, maybe not whatever the heck you want. There's a lot of ways that could go bad, but there's a lot of things you can call me. Let's just say it like that, where I would not be too upset about it. So, in today's video, the first thing I want to mention to you guys is, instead of pressing the like button for me today, what I want you to do is I want you all to email me your social security number along with all of your social security questions about your life. No, that is not what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to realize that there are a lot of scams out there in the world, and I want you guys to please, pretty please, do not fall for them. Especially do not fall for them if they are on the comment section of my channel. It would make me feel so bad. I will never ask you for your social security number. I'll never ask you for your security questions. I'll never ask you anything super duper crazy personal or anything like that. None of that is me. And I'll definitely never ever ask you to text me to a random WhatsApp thing because I want to give you something. That is absolutely never ever going to happen, so do not fall for it. Pretty please. Oakley dokley, now that we're on the same page here, do not fall for scams, guys. They're easy to fall for. I will let you guys know that I'll tell you guys the story first of all about the one scam that I've fallen for in my life. I'll talk about strategy a little bit here, but honestly, the beginning part here is actually very easy with boomerangs. They're a very good starting tower, so I'm like not worried at all. The beginning part of the game here, middle part of the game is going to get a little bit weird, but I'm really worried about, again, 90 to 100, guys. I don't know how this is going to go down with DDTs and all that stuff, so we'll have to see how that goes once we get a little bit closer in here. But I've got, I guess one thing we do need to talk about is in the early game here, similar to my tax shooter video, Etienne is going to be the only true way that my towers can get camo detection without building another tower. And Etienne at level 8 is going to give all of our monkeys camo detection. So this is going to be absolutely fantastic for us. It's basically just going to allow us to do weird things with the boomerangs that we normally would not be able to do unless we had villages, which I'll be honest, villages are probably better. You get that camo detection, you get that jungle drums, and you get primary training as well, which gives you all those extra delicious boomerang buffs. We're without all of those today, but we do have the advantage of just building a very solid tower and possibly 3 5th tiers of this guy, boomerangs. My favorite tower in BTD6, and my favorite tower in the entire Bloons series, by the way. If you guys don't know, boomerangs are my favorite. I don't know that they're necessarily the best tower, but I've always found them to be intriguing, to be fun, to be kind of weird in like the best way, you know? So, anyways, let's talk about the one time that I have made a scamming blunder error. So I guess this goes back to the fact that my friends used to make fun of me. Alright, they used to make fun of me. A lot of the times it was playful fun, but you know, it still got me a little deep. All right, it still cut me a little deep. One of the ways that they used to make fun of me is they used to make fun of me because I used to wear cargo shorts or like plaid shorts instead of wearing jeans. All right, I was never a jeans guy. Okay, never a jeans guy. But that all changed one day when all of my friends were like, "Chris, why don't you like jeans? Maybe you should go out and buy some jeans." And I was like, "All right." So I was a freshman in high school. I'm like, I could turn things around. I could change things. It's the beginning of the year. I'm going to go out and buy some jeans. So I did. I went out and I bought some jeans. Now, I had never bought jeans before in my entire life. So keep in mind, again, I'm a weirdo. If you guys were like, "Chris, you're lying about this. This can't possibly be real. You can't possibly have never bought jeans before." Yes, I can. I'm that weird. So as a freshman in high school, I'd never bought jeans before. Of course, I mean, when I say I bought, I mean like my parents. I don't wear jeans. I never liked jeans. I didn't like wearing a lot of pants. I wore shorts a lot of the time. So when it came down to it, I decided to buy some jeans. And I didn't know what I was looking for. Didn't know what I was trying to get. So I just bought some jeans that didn't have holes in it because I'm like, that's stupid. And I bought some that were like kind of brighter blue than they probably should have been instead of washed out. And the cool jeans like the cool kids wanted to show off. But I thought that they made the most sense and they made the most logical sense in that situation. So I went for it. I went deep on it and I got my jeans. Just so happened that my jeans looked very similar to my math teacher's jeans. So they would call me my math teacher's last name, Jeans. And they made fun of me for me wearing my jeans. So guess what I did, guys? The first time I wore my jeans, I never wore them again. I've never worn jeans since. Straight up. Since I was a freshman in high school, I tried them once. Gone. Done. Donezo. Never again. Goodbye. Goodbye, jeans. So, yeah, and I know that might seem weird, but I didn't like them in the first place. I was trying to, like, do what other people do because it's normal, and I just tried to wear some jeans, you know? It's normal. It's trying to fit in. Nope, can't fit in, guys. It doesn't work for me. So anyways, all that being said, I got an email. And this was fairly, I don't want to call it super early on in my YouTube career or anything like that, but it was where I just started my business email up. For a really, really long time, I did not have a business email. I just had my Discord, and people would have to reach out to me on Discord if they wanted to talk to me at all. So check this out, by the way. Etienne's about to reach level 8, which is going to be the first time that he's going to give all of my towers cam detection. On top of the fact that round 42 is going to be our first big chunk of cam balloons that's coming out here. So this is going to be perfect. Check it out. You're going to see there's no icons above their head here. Then boom, as soon as we hit level 8, camo, camo, camo. And then even if we build a new boomerang anywhere on the screen, he will have that little camo thing above his head here. So for whatever reason, though, it does not like to be. Never noticed that before. Okay, anyways. We're going to buy the turbocharge here, so we have all 3 of our 4th tier boomerangs with the cross paths already unlocked. You notice red hot rings on this guy, red hot rings technically on this guy with faster rings, and then also red hot rings on this guy. That's because I'm always afraid of DDTs. I'll talk about that more once we get a little bit further on in the game, but a little worried about that. So I used to get some emails from advertisers, and for the most part, like 95% of the time, it's all about mobile ads. Or at least back then it was. But then I randomly got an email about clothing. And I was like, oh. And they told me that they wanted me to be a jeans model. So I thought it was hilarious that I was going to rub it in my friend's face that I was going to be a jeans model. And so I typed back to these people, and I was like, yeah, what's the deal? How much are you going to give me? And they're like, well, all you got to do is you got to pick out a couple pairs of pants from our catalog. We'll send them over to you. Once you get them, you know, you can, like, make a video on them and say whatever you want. And I was like, that sounds pretty fair. That sounds pretty cool. And we're going to pay you a bunch of money. And I was like, great, let's do it. This sounds amazing. So they sent me over, quote-unquote, the catalog, which happened to be a virus. I got scammed. It wasn't really a scam. I didn't lose any money or anything like that. But they got my password to, I forget what, but it was a couple things that they got my password to that I had to change my password on. Google was pretty cool about it and fixed everything real fast. Like, but it's just annoying. You know, it was really annoying to have to deal with that nonsense. It's like, crap, I got scammed. Not going to fall for that again, and I have not fallen for it since, but they are getting pretty smart. I'll admit, these scammers get pretty smart. It's not just the Nigerian prince scam anymore, guys. There's a lot of crap going on in there. A lot of people that are acting like just regular old mobile gaming companies now that are like, yeah, well, obviously this guy's a mobile gamer. Let's get him with a mobile gaming company. So there's a lot of scams going on right now. It's very easy to fall for them, and yeah, definitely got to watch out for that. And as a YouTuber and or as a person in life, watch the scams, man. I hate to say it, but, like, you can't trust people these days. Just an average person on the side of the street, you know, it sucks, but, like, you don't know truly that they are necessarily, like, a homeless person. I really wish the best for anybody who's, like, homeless or really struggling in life, that you can get the help that you need. But you just don't know what to believe. Or, you know, the person who says, oh, I've got my gas can here, and I don't have $20 for any gas to put in my thing because my family's stuck on the side of the road, you know, 5 miles away, and I gotta walk all the way back. You don't know if they're telling the truth or not. So, there's scams everywhere, man. It sucks, but usually, I don't give people the benefit of the doubt anymore because of all the scams that I've seen in my life and all the YouTube crap that I've seen in my life. So, that being said, anyways, that was the time I got scammed, and I don't want you guys to get scammed either, alright? At least partially scammed. I did see, there was another funny thing that I saw. My one friend, I don't even know if he got scammed or tricked or confused or what the heck was going on, but when I went to my one friend, this was my first friend who was ever getting married. We went to his bachelor party. He decided he wanted to go back to college, his college that he went to. and just go party there for a little bit. And I was like, cool, that sounds great, man. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a turbocharge here, knock this puppy down. We're just going to get the Glaive Lord. That's what I'm going to do. Seems a little weird, but I think he's going to be the most consistently good tower all the way through to round 80. And then usually, even in free play, this guy's going to be pretty good for the first, like, 5-6 rounds until we start seeing big chunks of Oh My Gods. That's when he starts to be sort of sucktastic. But by that point, I'm hoping to have other 5th tier towers, specifically really hoping for my Moab Dom. And Moab Dom Glaive Lord combo is just, like, deliciously beautiful. It seriously is. So we're going to hope for that to just be solid. So before I tell you guys that story, though, let's just jump ahead, like, probably at around 80 or so, and just see where we're at. I wanted to mention really quickly how amazing Glaive Lord has worked out for us so far. The Bloons basically don't get past the first little section that they have to go around, let alone the second time or even the third time they've got to get through here. That includes Moab class Bloons and everything. Like ceramics, as soon as they touch right here, they're gone. They're instantaneously gone. It's kind of weird how much the Glaive Lord can fall off in the late game while being so unbelievably powerful here in the early game. But he's doing exactly what I anticipated. He's doing what I wanted him to do, and that's beat these early, easy Bloons, allowing us to save up a crap ton of money so we can hopefully get our Moab Dom. It's only $13,000 away, but we have one issue here. We have to deal with the Oh My God still. Luckily, if you guys have not seen it before, Glaive Lord actually is not horrific against these Oh My Gods, because if you see these little swipity, swippity, swappity thingamabobs, I don't know exactly how much damage it's doing. It's hard to tell exactly, but it is doing extra damage to this one specific balloon here. So we're going to Glaive Lord through this puppy. We're going to use our drones here. You see, with the Glaive Lord, even take it down as Oh My God pretty easily, guys. No issues at all. So, I guess I'll continue my story here because we still don't really have to talk about much. Things are just going. Going really well. Surprisingly well. The one time that I saw one of my friends get mildly scammed and I, like, saw it live in action, it was so weird to watch because I could see it, like, unfolding, and I'm like, dude, did you see this guy's trying to scam you? Because I like to look at people in a negative sense, I guess. I don't know. I'm not as trusting as a lot of other people are. So definitely, you know, I noticed these things. But anyways, he was pretty drunk. I'll be honest. He was pretty drunk. Most people were pretty drunk. I don't think I was drinking at the time, but maybe I was a little bit. And we all went out to a bar. And this one guy came up to one of my friends, and he's like, dude, let me buy you a drink. You're blah, 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 blah. And he was like, fantastic. So this guy bought my friend a drink, and it was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. So here we go, Moab Dom, guys. Let's check it out. This is going to be a big chunk of extra popping powers. This guy is going to have infinite Moab damage range. Does not matter where you put him. Too much. He's also going to have a pretty good amount of balloon cleanup here with his faster ranging shots. But the main thing is that he's going to take down the Moab layer. This guy's going to take down the Bloon layer. Great combo. Then we're going to get our permacharge here for some cleanup action. And hopefully it just kind of works out really, really well. That's the plan, at least. But I'm still worried about DDTs, man. I don't know how this is going to go down. Right now, this guy should be able to take down DDTs pretty well, I would assume. Round 95, having like a bunch of them come out, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think it is, but we might really need that permacharge support for 95. I really hope we get it by that point. It's going to be a little tight, I believe. But we'll have to see how it goes. Plus, we do have Etienne here, but he's not really that much of a DDT popper either. He's a pretty good Bloon popper, so 98 might not be that bad, but around 95, yeah, it could be tricky. So as I saw my friend starting to had this guy buy him drinks, and I was like, okay, what's the catch here? Why would you buy my random friend here a drink when you don't know who he is? And I went up to my friend, like, do you know this guy? And he's like, no, I just met him, and he's a great guy. And then literally 5 minutes later, I check in with him, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm buying him a drink now. And I'm like, okay, so he bought you a drink, now you buy him a drink. I get that. Okay. And then I talked to... Okay, wait, hold on. DDTs. Let's keep it forward 1 second. See how this is going to go down. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Great. All right. Now 90. Not bad. Not bad at all. 93 probably will also not be too bad. Around 95, that's where we're really going to have to start dealing with some stuff. Looks like the money probably will come in here, though, because 94 is also a very big Bloon level. So we're going to get the money. I think we're going to be fine. Should be a non-issue at all for us. We could just run this through Chimps mode, no problem here, folks. Just 3 5th-tier boom booms, and you take it all down. All right, let's go for a... and also, don't forget turbocharge, actually. Automatic counter detection, man. You can use this guy for DDTs, too. He's not fantastic against them, but here we go. Just turbocharge. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Absolutely stunningly delicious. So I saw my friend starting to buy this other guy drinks, and instead of just buying him a drink, he started buying him many drinks. Don't know how, don't know why. He's like, yeah, I'm losing bets or something like that. And I was like, okay, buddy, go ahead. So he like, you know, I wasn't going to let, it wasn't like he was scamming him for hundreds of dollars or anything like that. He bought him a couple drinks, and I was like, all right, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Whoop! Permacharge. All right, let's see how this goes down. We're going to start with a fairly early drone flop out. Okay, that was probably too early. How we doing? Actually, does not seem too bad with the permacharge here. Speed this up a little bit. And no issues at all. Didn't even have to use my permacharge ability, baby. Woo! These guys are good. These guys are real good. Give them that camo detection, and they make crap happen with a little bit of positioning and making sure you get the right cross paths. This guy's probably my least certain cross path that I really need him to be, but still doing great here. Bloons are barely making it past this first loop, even on these late rounds here. Now, with our extra money, what do I want to do with it? At this point, I kind of want to ride it out and see what we can do. Maybe around 100 plus we'll buy something, but at this point, if I don't have to buy anything, I'm not going to. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. So we go round 98. We're going to go for an early permacharge here because I want to get it back for round 99. I want to use this guy as well. It's kind of a long cooldown, so we'll have to see how it goes down. But he doesn't really help against 99 anyways too much. Looks like round 98 will still be a breeze, though. And I do not get my permacharge back, though. That's actually quite upsetting. That's quite upsetting. Let's hope that doesn't bite us in the butt here. It's going to be close. Okay, I will get it back in time for something. Yep, we're going to use it. I'm just going to confirm. Confirming. And it looks like, yes, we do. All right, absolutely beautiful, my friends. All we got to do is take down one bat, but this is where the Glaive Lord does not do much for us. It's all up to my other two buddies right here, and the Moab Dom is no longer sending this guy backwards. So here we go. We're going to go for this guy first. That's good timing on this guy. We're going to permacharge here. And there we go. With that permacharge, should be good here. Should be good. Should be good. Just regular balloons, not even reinforced. And there we go. We get it done. Nice spike factory insta here. We get 32 grand left over here with a Glaive Lord being our #1 popper here with almost 1 million pops. Beautiful. So here we go. Now that we have $32,000, what other boomerang should I get? Honestly, Moab presses would not be too bad. Turbochargers would be not be too bad, but I think Moab presses are probably our best bet because there's just so many Moabs coming out. So, and or DDTs coming out. So we've got the popping power. Let's get the rest of it going. So let's just start buying these guys. We're going to go Moab presses with faster shooting. And let's see how far we can get. This could be interesting. I like to believe that I can beat at least 102, but I've been proven wrong many times before. 103, though, would be very difficult to take down. You'd have to get a very good Moab Dom, I guess. Here we go. DDT's coming down. No permacharge required yet. You can even speed it up because we're feeling pretty comfortable here. And there we go. 102 is taken down fairly easily. Boomerangs, baby. Oh, there's a reason they're my favorite towers, man. They're just good. I don't know what it is about it. They're just really good. All right, so both abilities are popping out here. We got a lot of stunning power here. Moab Dom just keeping these, oh my god, stuck in place, man. Bloons, not really an issue because the Glaive Lord's still cutting through them. Believe it or not, 1 million, 1 million, and 300,000. So he got put down last, but he's clearly the worst out of my towers here. I would think. I mean, if we look at the pop count actually happening here, it's hard to tell. The Glaive Lord's dominating, bro. All right, we're gonna Moab down through this. 104 gets taken down, but holy crapola, bro. Holy crap, Glaive Lord still cutting through these guys. Shoop da whoop. 1.3 million. All right, couple DDTs still going strong here. This could be our longest and latest game here. All right, let's go for another one of these puppies. Oh, we definitely need this guy. Bunch of DDTs coming out right now. 106, usually one of the toughest things for us to defend here. We're going to use this guy as well. And we do, unbelievably, take down 106. What the heck is going on here, man? This is insane. Boomerangs. So freaking good. We're going to perma through these guys. They should go down just as easily as 103. They are getting beefier and stronger every single round here, especially those super ceramics inside. But we've got a good amount of popping power here. The The only thing is I don't think top paths are going to cut through that super ceramic layer. I think we're better off just kind of keeping the Moabs as close to the front as we can and letting our towers go to work here. Even letting the permacharge do a decent amount of ceramic popping power here. 108 plus. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so this is, if I'm not mistaken, officially the Chimps record. I believe 106 was our previous record. We're already on 108. Oh, that was close. That was close. I had 3 abilities ready to go too, but I did not use them. Okay, we're going to permacharge here again. I like to use it at least once per round. I don't think we need to use... Yeah, I'm going to use it anyways. I'm going to go for this second ability here. And with all that combined together, we do take down 109 as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 110. Can we keep going here, folks? We've got more money to work with now. Straight up ridiculous. It's almost absurd what's going on right now. I can't even see how fast those DDTs are. 1-1-1. Dang. All right, we're going to go for this ability again. It's hard to tell exactly how fantastic it is, but it looks pretty powerful. It's doing a lot of pops according to this thing. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Permacharge them. Maybe a little bit too late here. No, looks pretty good to us. Because this guy, I want to get him back for the next round again, and it looks like it's almost perfect timing. Yes, sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, a little bit tighter at the end here than I'd like to be. We're going to have to permacharge. Oh, and with the permacharge, it's still too much. Dang. So there's probably some micro that I could have done to like make this better, but I don't do that in free play. I don't go back and micro through everything. I just let it go. And clearly, the Glaive Lord still coming in with a very clutch answer to free play and through Chimps mode. Almost 2 million pops, guys. Woo! Woo! All right, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to press that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day.